Wanted to show my method for using as few bottles as possible and not going crazy. So you can see my first guess was the same order as the bottles show on the bottom. So blue was first, then red, yellow, purple, blue, red, yellow, purple. Obviously none of them are right. Then I start with the second bottle for my second guess. So I do red, then yellow, then purple. And you can see that I'm not guessing the same thing that I did before in any of the slots with this method. So when I put blue up, it does the guess. Okay, now one of them is right. So now instead of starting with red, I'm going to start with yellow to go here. So yellow, and then I go around because I got to the end. So I go around to the beginning and do blue because I didn't guess blue here before. And I didn't guess yellow here before. And then the last slot is going to be red. And that's the last guess. So even when I use a lot of even when it's like 6 or 7 bottles there, you can keep track of what you guessed in each slot and you don't waste a bunch of guesses. So that was pretty good. And then obviously yellow goes in the front and blue goes in the back. So that's an easy one. But you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes the guess is what the bottles are. So I don't try to mess around with it. I just always start with blue first and do them in order and then rotate. Obviously, like red is the second bottle, but it was in this place. So now I'm going to start with yellow. So as it gets more complicated, if you just stick with that pattern, you don't go too crazy. You don't accidentally guess something twice. And you always use less bottles than when you get the auto thing. That's like a total waste. So those are my tips. Hopefully that's helpful.